Other than that though, we'll actually get the generator to find out how much is consumed by each of these. So we get oil, some tar, naphtha, gasoline, LPG, that and that. We'll just see what's possible. So I'm assuming it is either catalytic, probably not, or the combustion. Yeah, I just gotta remember because it has been a while. Combustion, here we go. So we'll just clear this out. And we'll see with each. So, oil. And we'll get an energy storage block. Obviously not filled. Because I'm assuming it'll fill up the entire 32,000 buffer here. And obviously it should work with other blocks that use Fe as well. So that should be fine. While that's going, we'll set up the others. I'll do it between spaces, even though I know they're not going to connect anyways. But why not? Okay, so while that's going, we'll see with some tar. Doesn't seem to obviously work because it's not intended to. Naphtha, can't get that going. Gasoline, obviously will. LPG, also will. Alkene, also. And refined gasoline, so we don't need that for those. Just see what the rate for each of these, how much we're getting. So 240, 75, 75, and 240. But we'll see how much actual storage of power we get once it's completed an entire bucket. Otherwise though, I think that is it. There probably might be new features eventually, as the 1.14 version gets worked out to properly support 1.14, and whatever other new features to add to this version over time that they have planned. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. We'll just wait for this to finish up, obviously. Oh, and possibly the energy distributor, which I probably did miss. Which you'll probably be using compared to just those, I would guess. Transmits energy to 7x7x7 cube it faces. Does that mean 7x7 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 5. And it's a 7x7. Okay. Obviously it'd be a bit expensive with me using either the ultimate or the basic, but it depends on the stage of survival. And obviously as well avoiding the interface when placing these. See how these are going over time. So that's done. That's 30,000. That's still going. It's also still going. That's 210, so we've got a bit to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 7, yep. I'm assuming it doesn't literally mean that, but we'll find out. I'm assuming they don't all have to be faced the same way. I don't know if this will be a multi-block, but we'll see. Don't even know if this is finished either, but we'll find out. Placing it the correct way. We'll just see what happens. I'm assuming the generators are done. Be good for this to finish up. Okay, so 300,000 for oil, 96,000, oh 960, sorry, for I think it was gasoline, then LPG, then refined. 300,000 for LPG, and the same it seems for refined, so it doesn't really change anything possibly. Unless I'm mistaken. Not sure about that though. I'm transmitting energy to a 7x7 cube. 7x7x7 cube. Okay. So, we'll probably want an energy transmitter and receptor. I will also try with that to other things. I'm assuming you can do that already just without even using the energy receptor. Good to know. Not sure where the energy's gone. It clearly probably is possible, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably in the core somewhere. Either way, it seems possible. I'm assuming maybe it might be simplified, or it may still be the same as this. There might be an interface maybe that you can access, or a core block or something. I'm obviously trying not to compare this to what Mechanism does with its sort of multi-block structure of power storage for its endgame, but can't not help get vibes like that. So we do have varying amounts actually. It's not all just at the top either, it seems to be in the middle, or the first face that it witnesses, or select blocks for some reason, or it just starts in the left side corner, but in the middle. No, from the bottom of the left side corner. Interesting, okay. Otherwise though, can't forget configs, which obviously you can use for just ore generation for the most part, Y-level, clusters, chunks, generation even happening at all. And you've got obviously the visual machine I/O. I'm assuming this is for the sake of just colors for the GUIs of, or possibly just the configuration colors that you would typically find in a machine or such. So you can probably change those if you wish, instead of just the sort of typical ones of blue and orange for input and output, and then your other ones such as possibly the grayed out. Certain others that require other slots, such as the alkene tank there, water tank, hydrocarbon, and so on. I'm assuming that's what that's for. And the classic GUIs, actually enable that and see if it works. And I'm going to want to reload for this. And you can go to a completely different one if you wish. So instead of being blue, you can have it a lot more like the